Attention passionate Chicago, Bears fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Chicago Bears' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Chicago Bears fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and Chicago Bears fans. Let's get to the news now, folks. This is a story that's really catching everyone's attention in the NFL community, especially among Bears fans. And honestly, it's a move that could have significant implications for the upcoming season. The Chicago Bears, who have been rebuilding and reshaping their roster over the past couple of years, just made a bold move by adding a player who's been a force on the defensive line for quite some time. That player is Jadeveon Clowney. That's right, Clowney, who recently was released by the Carolina Panthers, is now a free agent, and he's officially a Chicago Bear. This isn't just a minor signing, it's a statement. It signals that the Bears are serious about bolstering their pass rush, something that's been a bit of a concern for them in recent seasons, especially when you look at their struggles to consistently pressure the quarterback. Clowney, at 32 years old, isn't the young gun he was a few years back, but don't let that fool you. The guy still has plenty to offer. Just last season, he registered 44 pressures and 6 sacks, numbers that speak volumes about his ability to get after the quarterback and disrupt plays. When you combine that with his career totals, over 508 pressures and 63 sacks, you start to see the value he can bring to a defense. It's not just about the stats, it's about the presence, the experience, and the leadership he provides in the trenches. And in a league where pass rushers are gold, having someone like Clowney, who knows how to read plays and generate pressure, is a huge win for any team aiming to be competitive. Now, what makes this move particularly interesting for the Bears is the context of their current roster and coaching staff. With a new defensive coordinator in Dennis Allen, the Bears are looking to get creative with their defensive packages. Allen is known for his innovative schemes, and having a veteran pass rusher like Clowney can unlock new possibilities. Right now, the Bears have Montez Sweat, who's been a solid addition, but they need more help on the edge. They added Dayo Odeyingbo in free agency, which was a smart move, but depth and experience are essential, especially when facing the offensive firepower in the NFC North and across the league. The depth behind Odeyingbo and Sweat isn't exactly overwhelming. It's Austin Booker and Daniel Hardy, both promising players but still developing. Clowney, with his vast experience, can serve as a mentor for these younger players, helping them develop their game while also providing immediate impact on the field. The combination of Clowney's pass rushing skills and his ability to stop the run could be exactly what the Bears need to turn their defensive struggles into a strength. This signing also aligns perfectly with what GM Ryan Poles has been emphasizing, creating waves of pass rushers. Poles wants a rotation that keeps fresh players on the field and keeps the pressure high on opposing quarterbacks. Bringing in Clowney is a clear move toward that philosophy. It's about building a defense that can adapt, that can generate pressure from multiple angles, and that can take advantage of turnovers and mistakes. The Bears are in a position where they need to be aggressive, and adding a player like Clowney fits that mold perfectly. Let's not forget, the NFC North is getting more competitive each year. The Lions, Vikings, and Packers are all making moves to improve their rosters. The Bears know they can't afford to fall behind, especially on defense. Clowney's presence will help them keep pace and even take a step forward in that regard. It's about setting a tone, about showing the division and the league that Chicago is serious about contending once again. With the addition of Clowney, combined with their existing pieces, the Bears can create more complex blitz packages, confuse quarterbacks, and generate the kind of pressure that leads to turnovers and quick three-and-outs. For Bears fans, this move also sparks hope. There's a sense that the team is finally putting together a defense that can compete at the highest level. The previous seasons saw too many moments where the defense struggled to get consistent pressure, allowing opposing quarterbacks to find their rhythm and pick apart coverages. Clowney's arrival could change that dynamic. His experience and skill set make him a perfect fit for what the Bears are trying to build, an aggressive, disruptive front that keeps offenses guessing. And let's talk about the big picture here. The Bears, under Ryan Poles and head coach Matt Eberflus, have been patient but strategic. They've focused on building through the draft, acquiring young talent, and now supplementing with seasoned veterans. Clowney fits into this puzzle because he's not just a stopgap. He's a proven player who can deliver on the field and help elevate the entire unit. His leadership, especially for the younger players, can't be underestimated. It's about creating a culture of relentless effort and relentless pursuit of the quarterback. Of course, fans are wondering about how this will all play out on the field. Will Clowney be able to stay healthy and maintain his level of play? That's always a question with veterans, but his recent performance suggests he's still got plenty of gas in the tank. Plus, with the right coaching and a solid rotation, he can be a key piece in the Bears' defensive puzzle. The team has already made some smart moves in free agency, and this signing just adds more depth and star power to their front seven. So, what does this mean for the upcoming season? Well, it's about making a statement. The Bears are not content to just compete. They want to dominate in the trenches. Clowney's addition symbolizes a shift toward a more aggressive, versatile defense that can adapt to different offensive schemes. It's about setting the tone early, establishing pressure that disrupts timing and forces mistakes. And with a division that's only getting tougher, this move could be a game changer. Now, for the fans, it's exciting to see the team making bold moves. It's evidence that the front office is committed to winning and that they understand what it takes to succeed in today's NFL. The addition of Clowney isn't just about one player. It's about sending a message to the rest of the league that Chicago is back in the hunt, ready to challenge the top teams and make some noise. This move also adds a layer of unpredictability to their defense, which can be a huge advantage in close games. And speaking of the division, the NFC North is shaping up to be one of the most competitive divisions in recent memory. The Packers are always a threat, the Vikings are building a solid roster, and the Lions have been impressively aggressive in their offseason moves. The Bears needed to respond, and this signing sends a clear signal that they're not just along for the ride. They're here to compete, to make a statement, and to push their rivals to the limit. Clowney's presence will undoubtedly be felt across the division, in meetings and key matchups throughout the season. In the bigger picture, this move also shows how the Bears are balancing the future with the present. They're investing in their defense now, but they're also building a foundation that can sustain success for years to come. Young players like Odeyingbo and Sweat will benefit from Clowney's experience, and the entire defense will be better for it. It's a smart, strategic move that aligns with their long-term goals, and it's something that fans should be genuinely excited about. So, as we look ahead to the season, it's clear that the Chicago Bears are making bold moves to position themselves as serious contenders. The addition of Jadeveon Clowney is a game changer, a move that could tip the scales in their favor and help them finally break through to that next level. It's a sign of their commitment, their ambition, and their desire to return to the top of the NFC North and ultimately the NFL. This season is shaping up to be one of the most exciting in recent memory, and with Clowney now in the fold, the Bears have taken a significant step forward. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Chicago Bears news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Chicago Bears fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this signing? Do you believe Jadeveon Clowney can make the difference in this upcoming season? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Bears. Remember, this isn't just about one player. It's about the entire team's journey, their quest to return to glory, and their fight to be the best. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Chicago Bears news. The season is just around the corner, and with moves like this, it's shaping up to be an exciting one for everyone who loves this team. Thanks for watching, and as always, bear down.